chilli and apple and things, you know. Good old-fashioned English sausage.
Yes,
Bangers.
I
80%
couldn't
meat.
agree with you more. I think that's fabulous. What's your favourite banger then, Brian?
I love a tomato sausage. Or West Riding sausage is the best for me.
Oh, yeah.
Wilson's and West Riding, fantastic. Love them to death.
There you go, you see. That's what it's all about. Oh, look, she's over.
Well, go away.
Come round here. Come round and have a look.
You've got too much food. I don't
Who is this
understand
lady?
this.
When she comes from? Do we know her?
This is Dr. Alice King.
I bet you're all veggie.
Is
you
it
know.
Dr. Alice Cooper, did you say?
But you've got lentils and beans and rubbish like that,
There's
haven't
not a
you?
lentil in sight. Have you got enormous piles of red meat then?
I have not got piles at all.
No,
darling.
he's got some sort of salt marsh lamb in there. I think they're one of these pans it's going.
My food miles are as low as yours.
Here we are. Have a look at this. Have a look at this.
Richard is looking for you.
This is the carrot man in there, look. Can you see him with his legs? It's all
That's just
twisted.
rude. That's rude. I'm going to have to go back.
It wasn't that right. I didn't see the rudeness, did you?
There he is. All right, then back you go down there, Alice. You've got 4 minutes to go, Chef. I'll come back and see you and Mark in a moment here. Food's really beginning to kind of finish off now. You can see there are lots of wonderful flavours in that. Sesame seed and a bit of honey on those vegetables. I think that's a really nice idea. But you can see here, Chef Richard, he really is beginning to sort of come into his own here now. He's just showing you how delicate pastry works, bit of delicate pastry and tin of tomatoes, don't forget. Tomatoes, and what was in there, Chef? Fresh thyme, was it?
Fresh thyme leaves, a little bit of red wine vinegar.
Ah, very nice
Ainsley,
indeed.
how long have you got left?
Oh, you've got about 3 minutes. Plenty of time.
How's the toast?
Oh, my God.
OK.
Toast is ready.
Toast is about there now.
Bingo.
All right, then. Yeah, you were starting to panic there a little bit, weren't
I'd
you, Alice?
completely forgotten about the toast.
Oh, lovely. OK.
This always happens.
Alice, could you give me a lovely sprig of rosemary, please, just to go on the top of this?
This is looking very good, eh?
Looking nice, isn't
Have you ever won anything before in cooking, then, Alice? If you win, I don't know what's going to be like today. I'm not presuming anything. No, Brian's doing some fabulous stuff down
Yeah,
there.
it's some other good stuff. Well, when I was a teenager, I wrote into BBC Food magazine and I told them about an imaginary cake that I pretended that I had actually cooked,
Yeah.
and I won a Kenwood chef.
Oh, really? You still got it? Is it at home at all?
I think I gave it to my mum.
Yeah, that's kind of nice, though, isn't it?
I didn't even make the cake.
It doesn't matter,
I just
darling.
made
It
it
just...
up.
There we are.
Could you get the clotted
lovely.
the Greek yoghurt with lime from the fridge for me?
Beautifully formed.
This is all coming
You're a
together.
star,
And what
thank
about food? You ever dug up anything in an archaeological trench?
Well, no, I haven't. Actually, my partner Dave is a proper field archaeologist, and he dug up the Fry's chocolate factory in Bristol, and I was always pulling his leg, asking him if he found any fossilised chocolate.
Is that possible? No. No. It would all be eaten, wouldn't it? Tasted too good. Tasted too good.
But you
that's
do
clean,
find
that
bones. You find rubbish tits with bones in, like all the butchered animals that people get. So you can.
You guys are a bit weird. You got dogs and do you drive old cars?
I've got a VW van.
You got a VW van.
Yeah.
There you go.
You serve as well.
Slightly hippie then.
Yeah, all right, okay.
There's nothing wrong in
Vegetable
that.
grey. I'm a hippie scientist, though.
I quite like a bit of hippie. Do you like a bit of hippie then, Chef?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It's good. We all get that way.
Oh,
OK,
yeah, that, please, thank
very,
you.
very little time now.
You can get the eggs
You've got
up.
about 1.5 minutes to go.
Sausage spoon's not there,
Yeah. Don't forget your
Grab
poached
the eggs
eggs,
for me,
Chef.
that'd be perfect,
OK,
thank
the
you.
poached eggs are coming out now. Look at this, simplistic but wonderfully flavoursome, ladies and gentlemen. We'll find out exactly what went into it. But first, let our chefs get on with this and...
Get the butter out the fridge.
Yeah, both the eggs into there.
Good man.
Then we've got the
Excellent, well done.
drizzle over the cayenne pepper, paprika.
Just understand what it's like to
Yeah,
chop.
that thing just there,
Sometimes
just a spoonful. Take a spoon, we don't want too much on there. Done?
Okay, bring the rest of those. You got the rest of those herbs.
We don't want too much on there.
More herbs in that. 40 seconds.
Shut up. Put them in there.
Give it a good mix, give it a good mix. That's it, we want the nice red colour there.
Good man.
That's the
Bit of
paprika.
ginger.
OK, half a minute now.
That's it. That's perfect, that's lovely.
Okay.
There's a nice bit of a kick to it, you know.
OK, guys, less than 20 seconds. Audience, get ready to help me count down any moment now.
A little bit of have you had it already?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking! OK, let's see what's on the menu today for our archaeologist. In the red kitchen, Richard and Alice have been busy preparing a tomato compote with creamed leek and mushroom pastry tart, followed by poached eggs on creamy garlic yoghurt with cayenne and paprika butter. Cornish yard parfait with toast, herb salad and balsamic dressing. And finally, blackberry pastry tower with lime cream. Whilst over in the green kitchen, Brian and Mark have prepared lamb, onion and apricot stir-fry on a bed of kale. Grilled lamb chops on grilled celeriac and chutney. Sautéed lamb chop with roast potatoes and apricots. Potato gratin, Mr. Carrot on creamed carrots. And finally, roast honey glazed sesame seed parsnips. Wow, sounds delicious, isn't it? You've seen it. What about tasting it? It's over to our Alice. Alice, I thought it sounded yummy, but we want you to tell us exactly what it tastes like. Pick up your cutlery and have a bit of a go. Where do you think you should start, Chef? At the old parfait,
Let's start with a parfait, yeah, because generally that would be a starter. So we blended in a food processor the Cornish yard, which had a bit of garlic leaf on it as well, so that worked really, really well. Bit of honey, a little bit of basil, thyme in there and some tarragon, all soft herbs, and a dash of cream, just to emulsify it, bring it together.
Lovely.
And we just put a nice big dollop on there.
I know,
like
you
so.
just kind of quenelled it.
Yeah.
Don't forget, all of these are available on our website, all the recipes. Let's move on, Chef. What about this lovely...
Puff pastry tart.
Good.
So I cooked the puff pastry by making lots of holes in it so it didn't rise too much. It's like a tart fin. We cooked out the tomatoes till it sort of all dried up, a little bit of red wine vinegar in there, and then we sautéed off the leeks. A little bit of rosemary and the mushrooms, a little bit of red wine that we reduced down, then the cream, which made the sauce. Garnish it, nice herb salad on top.
That's lovely.
Is that good?
That's right. You can taste the wine in there, so just coming through.
You don't want it overpowering, but it should just be quite a subtle flavour, work well with the rosemary.
Oh, it's lovely.
OK, Chef, straight into the old eggs here. Look at
wonderful
these.
fresh
Look at
eggs,
those.
you
Look
know.
at that.
If you're going to do a poached egg, you know, that's the way to do it. Nice fresh egg.
Oh, it's lovely.
Boiling water, a little bit of vinegar in there, boiling rapidly, you get a nice shape. Just warm through a little bit of Greek yoghurt with some garlic, and then over the top we just spooned a little bit of cayenne, paprika, cooked in butter, just a little bit of butter. It just cooks out the floweriness and then just drizzled over the top and just gives it a little bit of a kick.
So what do you think, Alice? Delighted with it?
I am absolutely thrilled. I think the cheese, for me, that's the biggest surprise, and that's...
And you can make it yourself?
Delicious, yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful.
Oh, no, it's lovely.
Alice and Richard, ladies and gentlemen. All right. OK, when I said Mr. Carrot, it didn't get a chair. Do you think it's going to happen this time?
It is when they
Let's hear for Mr. Carrot! OK, now, where shall we start then,
Well,
Chef?
it's just such a country table as this, with lots of different flavours, all centring on this wonderful lamb. So taste this here. So we've got grilled lamb here with the chutney on top, the apricot chutney, and grilled celeriac underneath. It just works well. A bit of mint leaf on there. Go on, what have you done with it?
We like to see an excited man on the show, don't we?
Good man.
Brilliant.
So we over here now, we've got these roast potatoes, these pink fur potatoes, which is lovely. Sautéed lamb over here, and then we've got onion, ginger, and soy sauce on top, just again to give it a bit more spicy, bags of flavour there. What about those potatoes, eh? I could eat those all day with a bit of butter and salt. They're wonderful.
They've got that lovely sort of buttery taste to them.
Fantastic. I'm going to leave this till last because this is quite spiky. Try these, nice and sweet. We've got our parsnips here with honey and sesame seeds. Very simple, but actually work well with
Got a
lots
bit of
good
Asian
stuff.
influence there, isn't it, Chef? With the honey
Either
and
that
sesame?
or Bradford.
Bradford.
We used to have them at home back on the hills in Bradford. Wonderful, nice and sweet there.
And
Try
that sesame seeds have just
Sesame
totally
seeds. What is it?
transformed the parsnip, hasn't
They
it?
grow wild on the moors just above the leaves. So try this over here. This is our little potato gratin. Nicely cooked down, double cream, salt, pepper, garlic. That's all it is. And those lovely potatoes yet again. Now, I want you to try
And finally,
these.
Chef, what have we got
This
over
is our
here?
stir-fry over here. Don't eat Mr. Carrot, I'm taking him home, OK? This stir-fry on the kale, look at that lovely colour there. But this has got some onion, little onions in there, it's got the apricots in there, but it's also got chilli in there, soy sauce in there, and it's just sautéed. But that is quite spicy. It'll kill everything else.
Totally subtle.
You two are getting on quite famously, aren't you? Very, very nice indeed.
Oh,
Well
you're
done.
a maestro.
OK, now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's back to our studio audience. Who will they go for? Will it be Alice and Richard in the red kitchen? Or is it going to be a Brian and Mark win in the green kitchen? I wonder what. Please, pick up your keypads and will you all vote now? Let's see the way this is going to go. We've got beautiful salt marsh lamb, lots of interesting dishes over there. We've got the pastry, we've got the wonderful tomatoes, mushroom ragouts. What have you decided on? Well, this looks very interesting. The light balls have been filled. Who's won today's 20-minute challenge? You can see by a few, it's a green kitchen win!